yeah. Whew. I tell you what, the grind is not the badge of honor that I thought it used to be. I've done this for a good portion of 3 decades, nearly 30 years. Little time off doing some other things, but for the most part, been doing blue collar grind, construction work, like I'm sure a lot of you have too. And man, I'm tired. I just moved all this tile, about 1,500 pounds of tile, for the 3rd time so I can start prepping this floor. And now I'm going to spend the next 2 days installing it. And then probably another day after that, routing it all. So, man, I'm just so tired. I'm 52 and I'm tired. My body's tired, but I don't want to spend my whole life doing this. I just got back from a 5-day trip last week. I don't know if you watched one of my other videos. I explain it a little bit more, but basically I sold a bunch of commercial air conditioner equipment that I bought in an auction to a guy in Chicago, and he paid me to deliver it. And after I got back, ran all my numbers, and I did great. Spending 5 days plus, a little time negotiating and some time on eBay and whatnot. I made like $6,000 in that time frame selling that equipment. And that's after all my cost, all my investment in the equipment, all my fuel and the hotel. And that's a rough trip. I did 3,500 miles-ish up there and back in 5 days and did lots of 12-hour days of driving, and that's not fun either. That's blue-collar work still. That's hard stuff. It's just sitting behind the wheel. And I get back here, and now I'm back to this job. And I've got another week or 2 left here before I'm going to be done. Man, I can't wait. I got to get out of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of, I don't know, I'm 52, and my dad was a contractor his entire life. 55 years he was a contractor. And he worked all the way up until he was almost 82. He was still working in 82. I was pretty much running the business at that time, but he was still coming and he's working. He just couldn't put in very long time. And he finally stopped, and then he got ill, and then he died a year later. So worked his entire life, and he was old enough. He started working when he was just a kid. He was trying to earn money to help he was super poor. So he worked from like age 9 pretty much straight through to 82 and had a good life and had some vacations, and had a lot to show for it. And but still, he worked hard labor for so long, for so much of his life. I don't want to work until I'm 82 and keep doing this and breaking my body down. I'm so much more about my health and my fitness, It's why I created my own product. I got into doing some rucking and getting out there and moving and doing a mile or 2 miles every day with some weight on my back. And man, I get in and I'm just still energized. And even though I worked the whole day and I did hard work that day, at the end of the day, I actually feel good carrying that weight and rucking because I'm stretching and I'm doing some squats. And that's why I started this business. I'm trying to get it up and get it going. It's hard, it's hard making a product, and I spent a long time doing that. I had this bladder made that I designed, and I had a specialty backpack made so you can fill it up with water to put in your backpack, instead of a steel plate like I used to carry. And I gotta stop doing this. I'm trying to, if I can get done with this job, maybe with all that stuff I just sold, I might have a little bit of leeway, and I'm going to try to just go really hard at my business. And I named it Tough Rucker. It's Tuff Rucker. That's what it's called. And it's for people like you and me. If you're maybe you're in your late 40s or 50s, definitely if you're 50 plus like me. And you just don't see an end to that. You're doing the blue collar life. It's what you know, and it's hard work. And you know how to make a living. But if you were like me, it just was so unhealthy because I spent all my time just working and I got home and I'm exhausted. I don't want to do anything else. And then I wouldn't eat good and I'd eat bad food at night, late at night. Then I'd follow it up with some ice cream or something or cake or cookies before I went to bed, and it's overweight and it was just this perpetual thing. I kept doing the same thing over and over and over, and I'm like, overweight and not feeling good. And I was lucky. I have a disease that kind of keeps me from eating so much. It's called achalasia. So because of this disease, I had to not eat as much, even though I'd still eat bad stuff. I'd still get up in the morning, I'd go to work, and then I'd take a break, and I'd go get some donuts and milk or something and eat that. I just couldn't eat a lot at one time because of this disease, the way it just doesn't let food go into my stomach like it's supposed to. So even though I was getting very thin, I've been very thin for a long time because food don't go into my stomach right. But I was still putting bad stuff in my body with not exercising, besides what I did right here at his job site. Carry this. I just moved 1,500 pounds worth of tile. So that's a workout on its own, but do cardio. I wasn't getting out there and moving as fast as I can and walking a mile and feeling it, in my joints and really getting my heart rate up. I've only started doing that this last year. And I tell you what, I feel so much better. And now, for a while now, I take all kinds of supplements, and I spend my time on YouTube looking at health and nutrition, supplements, and I've got a new focus. And I think I can share this focus with so many of you who maybe you're in the same spot as I was. Maybe you're blue collar. You're out there grinding every day, and you, like me, you just don't think about your body. You don't think about your health. And this is a brand new journey for me. I'm hoping that I can show my evolution, and maybe here on social media and YouTube and whatnot, I can show how I've been able to get away from doing this, because I hope this is nearly the end of my construction. We'll see. I still got to make money, but I got to change, man. I got to change. And I got to get away from this rough life that's hard on my body. And I mean, I just busted my back of my hand open here earlier. And, I'm so tired of it, but maybe you are too. You can tell me. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, are you in the same boat as I am? Do you do the same thing? Are you working hard? You're strong because of the work you do, but are you eating bad? Are you unhealthy? Are you tired? Do you wake up in the morning, you're just like, oh, I got to do it again. I'm just so tired. And maybe it's not construction work, blue collar, but there's so many people out there they do other types, and a lady on one of my other videos, she commented, and she's a nurse. And she's like, I'm on my feet for 12 hours a day standing, and that's a whole different type of grind, right? And she's doing great work, helping out sick people, but at the same time, she's probably driving herself down, and becoming it's just a grind in another fashion. And like I took that trip out to Chicago, I used to do that. I took a little over a year off, and I decided I'm going to do hot shot transport. And I bought a truck, big trailer, and I spent over a year hauling stuff all across the nation. And it's good money. But man, I started psychologically, it started affecting me. I was missing my family. I wasn't home enough. I had younger kids still at home, and I was going through some depression, not to mention the toll that it takes, even just being, you don't think about it, right? You're a truck driver, you're sitting there behind the wheel. Oh, how easy is this? You just drive all day. No, it's taxing on your body. This last 5 days, when I got home, my feet were swollen. My legs were swollen. I didn't get to ruck except for the first night. I took a bag and I walked for about a mile around a truck stop. But after that, I ran so many long days and I was just so tired. I didn't do anything for the rest of those days. And then when I got home, I was exhausted for 2 days. I slept in, and then finally on the second day, I'm like, okay, I got to go out and walk. And I did, went out there walking, we had storms coming through, so it wasn't really nice, but I got out, I moved. I only put a little bit of weight in my pack. The bladder that I designed, it holds water. And it holds a maximum of 30 pounds of water, but you can empty it down to whatever you want. It's kind of like a Camelback, but it's a really big one. And so I just dumped that. I put 10 pounds in it, and I did a mile with 10 pounds, and I was exhausted. I was pretty taxed, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe how just being a week away from doing this is really affecting my body. So now I'm just like, all right, I'm back to it. I'm about to finish here in another hour. I'm done here for the day, and then I'm going to go home, and I'm going to go and I'm going to go ruck for a good mile, maybe 2 miles today. And I can't wait to do it. I'm kind of looking forward to it. And so maybe you guys can follow along with me. You know, if it's something you're interested in, there's links. I'm going to put a link in here to what I did is I started a community on the school platform, and I created a Tough Rucker community. And it's a free community. It's got 2 options. I made it free so anybody can join, and people can just get with each other and share in rucking and health and maybe eating and all the things that go along with it. And then I made an option in there if you wanted to pre-order my pack and bladder. I don't have the funds to just manufacture all these at once. It takes a lot. So I'm just going to do pre-orders. And as soon as I hit a certain number of pre-orders, I'm going to order everything, and it'll be here in about 2 months afterwards. Everything's being custom made exactly for me. And so there's an option inside the Tough Rubber community. You can join it for free. Just be a member, just share. Or you can join it and you can pay for pay to get a pre-order for the pack. That's it. I don't have a website up and running yet. It's just Tough Rucker. I own the domain. I actually made a purchase, Tough, Tuff, Rucker, rucker.com. But toughrucker.com just points to the school community. That's where everything goes. There's no real website. And I just want to make somewhere for everybody, all of us, especially as blue collar people, and to be able to get together, to share our experiences, and even if you're not rucking, if you just want to get on there and talk about your health and your fitness and your business and what's going on, that's cool. I don't care. And then there's ways that you can ruck without one of my packs, right? And you can just use any backpack, and you can throw whatever weight you got in it and just get out and start going. You don't feel like rucking? Maybe it just helps you get out and move a little bit more. Maybe just go for a walk only and just move, do a mile every day. And then after a while, start adding I'm going to put a backpack on, and I'm going to put 5 or 10 pounds in it. And there's all kinds of stuff you can find throwing in a backpack. Just not always the most comfortable, but I did it for 6-8 months. I had a big steel weightlifting plate down in there. I had a 33-pound plate. That's what I carried for a long time. When I first started, I put 2 5-pound bags of sugar or flour that my wife had. So I had 10 pounds of sugar, maybe it was flour, and I had those in there. And I used that when I was first starting. Then I realized, I got weights. I got plates. The plate's not very comfortable. That's why I designed something that's adjustable and it's comfortable. I honestly don't care if a lot of people buy it. I just really want the community. I want us all to get together, and I want to help, if I can, show you how I'm trying to be healthy and how I'm getting away from doing this type of work. Not everybody can get away from what they're doing, but at least it gives you an idea if you can. And maybe there's a direction you can get in. The school community is pretty amazing. There's people on there starting school communities and making money every month on knitting and on doing community for their church. And I mean, there's like 80,000 school communities out there now. People are making money just doing hobby stuff on there. It's so amazing, what you can do. But anyways, love it for you to join the community. Just be a free member. If you're interested and you want to do that, that'd be fantastic. If you don't, just want to follow the journey and watch and see how I do. I'm going to try to share the progress of how the business is going and how my health journey is going. I take a lot of supplements every day. I'm going to start making videos on the supplements I take, and I eat a very specific way every morning, and how I cook my food and how I prep it. And I'm going to start sharing a lot of that because I tell people that in person, And they're like, oh, well, what do you eat every day? And, oh, what supplements do you take? I need to take supplements. And I didn't realize so many people are so hungry for information on, or should I just tell me what I should be taking as a 50-plus-year-old person, you know? And it's kind of become an obsession with mine, is this health obsession. And that's what I'm trying to move it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm giving up construction. I don't want to ever have to lay another piece of tile, be down on my knees, move 1,500 pounds of tile around for 3 times. I just want to do stuff on my own schedule and maybe help you and help others do the same thing. So if you want to watch my journey, subscribe to the channel. Maybe you'll just watch some cool stuff happening. If you want to be a member of the group, you want to go to school, go out there. You can join it for free. If you want to pre-order one of the packs, that'd be great. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to talk again for a minute. You guys have a great day and be blessed. God bless you all. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.